Hey everybody, what's going on? TwoHeadedFlounder. I'm also sick, so I do apologize because, I didn't want to waste the day not making a video, but I'm sick, so what can you do? Anyway, today we're going to be playing Bewear. Bewear is a bit of an odd one. There's been a few cards for him already. Like, he's had multiple cards made for him. It's pretty nuts. But I think this one is one of the better ones, so we're going to roll with it today. It has a pretty decent ability to rake it in when you evolve this Pokemon by playing it from your hand to evolve, one of your bench, or one of your Pokemon in general. You may draw 3 cards. Drawing 3 cards is good enough to be a supporter, so having it as an ability is a really nice touch. This means we can maybe use a different supporter than a draw support for a turn, and that is always a nice thing. Dangerous Blow does 60 plus 60 more if your opponent's active is a basic Pokemon. So to kind of keep that theme, we're going to be playing the Eevee&Snorlax tag team because it hits evolution Pokemon for a lot. So whatever we don't one-shot with Bewear is probably getting 2-shot unless it's an evolution. So this is just a good way to kind of counteract that and keep the theme of the deck, I guess. It's a bear deck with a squid and a blob and a dragon. So moving on, we have a couple copies of Giratina. It's a great ability. This kind of helps in the matchup for like Lost March or something. We can't really feel too comfortable using Snorlax to attack them because obviously if he gets knocked out, they take 3 prizes. So of course we want to use Bewear, but Bewear will cap out at 60 on Jump Off. So getting a little bit of extra damage there is pretty good. It's a nice secondary attacker as well. Maybe we can hit some fighting type Pokemon. We are weak to fighting, of course, so Giratina is a nice little backup. Playing a 2-2 line of Malamar, maybe I should go a little bit more heavy on it. I think we should be fine. We have Ditto and we have Rescue Stretcher in the deck, so getting it back is not really that big of a deal. So yeah, Malamar, Psychic Recharge, going to use this to help accelerate the extra energy onto Bewear, so we can just attach Double Colorless, go from there. Same thing for Snorlax. Obviously, also playing Snorlax, we have access to a GX attack, which is always going to be a nice thing. If this Pokemon has at least 1 extra energy attached to it, in addition to the attack cost, draw until you have 10 cards in your hand. So that's a nice little extra benefit. We're probably going to have a lot of cards in our hand regardless because of Bewear, but it's a nice little touch. And last but not least, we were playing Ditto, which is going to help us evolve into either Bewear or Malamar. It's just a nice card to have for weird Stage 1 decks like these. Playing 4 copy of Acrobike because we want to dump as much Psychic into the discard pile as possible, and it's a great way to draw. We're also playing 4 copies of Energy Lotto. I think maybe I want to change this a little, but we'll stick with it for now. Energy Lotto lets us look at the top 7 cards of our deck, and we can grab an energy we find there. So we can use this to grab Double Colorless. So ideally, we're hitting this Double Colorless every turn, and we're going places with it. Playing a copy of Field Blower. Field Blower is just there to kind of get rid of some annoying stuff we don't want to deal with. A couple copies of Mysterious Treasure, just so we can help search out Giratina and or Malamar, but also help get Giratina into the discard pile. A copy of Rescue Stretcher, because it's going to help us get some of those guys back. 4 copies of Ultra Ball. This helps us get out Snorlax, but also, again, trying to get Giratina into the discard pile is nice. Ultra of the Moon. So, I wanted to go with Shrine of Punishments, but I decided to put Eevee&Snorlax in the deck. So, I had decided against it, obviously. But Ultra of the Moon, basically allows us to reduce our retreat cost of our guys. So Malamar can put an energy on itself and have a free retreat cost. It will lower Bewear's to 0 and kind of reduce some of the other ones. 4 copy of Cynthia. I'm not entirely sure if we want to be playing a lot of Lily in the deck. Seeing how Bewear's ability is going to help us draw cards. So I thought maybe Cynthia is probably a better option. Draw 6, maybe get a Bewear, play it down, draw an additional 3, maybe it's an 8 card hand. So Cynthia seemed pretty good. I wanted more Erica, but again, same weird, Bewear things, so it's a nice card to have, but probably not going to be too useful in this deck. 4 copies of Guzma, just for consistency. We're not playing any Palpad in this, so having it in there is a pretty good idea. 3 copies of Lily. I don't know. I want turn 1 Lily, and I want the best odds of that, but I don't think we're going to be playing Lily too effectively in this deck. 3 copies of Choice Band. It should be good enough for now. 4 copies of Double Colorless, and 6 Psychic Energy. So with all that being said, we're going to go try out the deck. Hopefully it's going to be fun. That's really what I'm looking for right now. I just want to cheer me up because I'm sick. I've been sick. And I want to play something for fun. And Bewear seems pretty fun. And it doesn't seem too bad. Maybe we can get it to work. So, apparently I have a win streak, and I feel like we're going to lose it pretty badly today. We're going to go second, probably. If our opponent would ever decide. Alright, so we opened up with a really bad hand. Alright, well, I guess we're going to hope we draw into literally a lot of cards in our deck that could get us out of this terrible situation. The only card that would be bad right now is Mysterious Treasure. So I really don't want to see that. Other than that, we got Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball helps us. We can get a Bewear into play. Draw cards. A lot of supporters. Acrobike. As long as we don't draw Energy or Guzma or anything not too useful. We are going against a big basic deck, though, so that's an interesting thing. I really did not want to draw an Energy, though. I'm going to say we Guzma up the Ho-Oh for now. Just because... I mean, I don't know. He's not going to... He can Shell Trap me, but I don't think he's going to be able to get too much energy into play. So, we'll put it here for now. We have the Altar in our hand, so... I don't want to end my turn, actually. I want to attack. I don't know what I'm thinking. So we're going to tackle here for 40. I guess it's a good thing that thing popped up because I was just like, oh, let's end our turn. Yeah, we just really need to have not bad RNG here, right? Like, draw anything that would help us. So we're going to get Shell Trapped. He did manage to have a switch in hand. So, unfortunately, I can't really attack Turtonator without giving him a knockout. So, hopefully we can get something. Acrobike is one of those cards that can be useful. Sure. So, we're going to lose Double Colorless, but we're going to get Snorlax Eevee. We're probably not going to play it at the moment. And we're probably going to retreat this one because it has more to offer than this one. So yeah, let's do that. I don't know. I'm tempted to play Snorlax because Snorlax can just be put up front. But if we're gonna continue to draw badly, I don't know. I really don't. I guess we're just gonna pass. Not the best situation to be in. So because it was Acrobike, he didn't get to see what we have. He doesn't know exactly what we have. He probably thinks we just drew into something bad. Maybe he thought we drew two double colorless because I discarded one, but I kept, and I didn't play anything. So I guess maybe we're playing mind games. I don't know. Kind of unfortunate that we're just drawing really badly. I mean, that's how it goes for me when I play TCGO. So seeing a bunch of very weird stuff in this guy's deck, though. I guess we drop down Snorlax now with a double colorless on it and pass. We're 2 double colorless down at this point. We got 4 Cynthia, 3 Lily, got an Erica in there. We got a whole bunch. So yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know what this guy is playing. I really don't. And he had enough energy to knock me out, but chose not to. Alright. This is going to be a hard pass. The deck is failing me pretty bad here. I don't know what our opponent is playing. I really don't want to be the guy that's like judgmental, but what are you playing? You have a Blaziken line, you have a Houndour with a counter energy on it, and you're playing Enhanced Hammer. So that's something else. I guess we'll grab the double colorless and hope he doesn't have another Enhanced Hammer in hand. Alright. It says attach an energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon. So that I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to think of. Like, I don't have another energy in hand. Alright, we're gonna see a Nest Ball grab. I really hope it's not something else that's like just randomly in there. Okay, so we're gonna see a Ho-Oh come down. Probably am going to have to make it unpress. No, for the best. I really need Lily or something here, game. That'd be nice. Energy, let me hit it. I don't know what you want from me, game. I really don't. We'll just pass. Not anything I can do. At least Eevee&Snorlax will survive a hit. Why is he attaching a double colorless? The Turtonator? Before you go, it was because he loses energy. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, thank God we finally got something to work with. Thank the heavens. We need to draw two double colorless, and there's one left in the deck, and it might not even be in the deck. Alright, well, first things first. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. I think we grab Inkay, because it's kind of necessary. Put that down. We'll play Bewear, draw 3. Hope that we can draw into double colorless. Oof, okay. Alrighty. May as well get rid of Giratina, right? We'll grab another Inkay. Put it down. I guess we just hope that he whiffs. I want to attach to the active, obviously, but I don't want to lose it. And attaching here will mean I can guaranteed attack next turn. So I'm gonna hope for the best here. We're just gonna pass. Not really much I can do here. The game didn't really give me anything to work with for a few turns, and you know, we're dealing with whatever this is. So, energy switch. I really am so confused with what I'm playing against right now. I really am. So he did whiff the energy, but he's got all these random cards in there. Whew. Alrighty. So we have a pretty big prize disadvantage here. So that's wonderful. But let's go ahead and Cynthia. Hopefully be able to draw into a Malamar, an energy. We get the energy. I'm gonna go ahead and probably get rid of the stadium. Grab Malamar. Really wish we had an extra card in hand. I could have Ultra Balled for something. We'll go with Dangerous Blow. At least I know for a fact that I can't be knocked out this turn. He can still shell trap me if that's the case. Was it 80 damage? 8 damage counters. I'll be able to survive. Oh, a Kahili. All right. This is what I'm playing against. Okay. So we're definitely getting shell trapped. Again, I'll be able to survive on 10. And he's got a deck that really takes a lot to power up. Let's go ahead and Ultra Ball. Get rid of Bewear. You can always shuffle it back in. I would really like to grab a... I'm going to grab Snorlax. I think we're going to start powering this up. I think this might be the way to go. If he's going to have to knock out more Pokemon, I think we're going to want him to kind of have to work for it. So, as much as I would like to get another Bewear in play and draw cards and things like that, it looks like we prized a few of them. And, you know, it just happens. So, let's go ahead and Cynthia. We're going to grab double Stuffle and a Malamar, so that's good. We can go ahead and use... Can we use the second one? Or we don't have any in there right now? Okay. We can attach return. So I will go ahead and do so. And I think we're just going to leave it at that. I think I want to start putting a little bit of damage down. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab Giratina. He's got 190? Yeah, 190. So we're going to be able to knock it out with Megaton Friends regardless. But let's go ahead, I guess, put one there and put one here. This one has energy at least. You know, it might be able to do something. So if we have to use Bewear to deal with it, then so be it. So Dangerous Blow. We'll live on 10, thankfully enough. That's really all I can hope for at this point in time. And see what we get. We get our last double colorless, which is so useful right now. We do have free retreat with Bewear, but we have to watch out because OHKO can snipe the bench for 50, which I'm afraid he is probably going to do to take the game. He's going to send up the Houndour, which... is going to get a knockout, I guess. Maybe? No, maybe not. I don't know. Thought maybe the first attack actually did something, but... Draw a card for each Houndour in play. It's actually kind of a cool attack, but... Alright, we're going to see a Guzma. What is he going to Guzma up? If he Guzmas up Giratina, it's hard for me to retreat that, so that might be something he's going to want to do. But he might even, like, pull up Malamar. I don't know. Might just save it for next turn. Who knows? We're going to see Team Hunt for 2 cards. Alright. So... do we have any Pokemon left in the deck? I just want to, like... So we got... Do we have a Fluffle left? A Stuffle. Why did I call it a Fluffle? I just want to, like, make sure we don't draw into anything. Yeah, I don't really want to draw into Ditto. So, kind of like a crucial thing. So... We whiffed on that. Do we have all of our energy in play? One of them might be prized. Alright, let's draw 3. Hope for the best here. Kind of need a Guzma. Alright. That worked out very well. So we'll drag up the Ho-Oh. I don't know how we turned this one around. This game gave us nothing for so long, and then... Hey... This is such an awkward. I don't know where I am on the ladder right now, where I'd be playing this deck. Like, again, I don't want to be the guy that's kind of going, what is this guy playing? But what is this guy playing? I'm so confused. He's going to set up Houndour again. Still can't get any use out of the counter energy. His deck is so weird, though. Counter energy, too. Kahili. I really don't know where. Maybe he got like super high up on the ladder from like winning. I have 2 win streaks. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much into it. Maybe this guy has a deck that actually has been working fairly well for him. I don't even know what the Houndour does, so I'm tempted to look it up to see what Houndour does. Pokemon Fan Club. Okay. For some Torchics. Alright, Houndour. Does 50 plus 80 if you have more cards in your hand than your opponent. Sure. This is our last energy, so there's not really a point to using Energy Lotto, and we have no Pokemon left. I guess we just attack. Yeah. I guess let's get Bewear ready for potentially a turn. I would draw 2. I don't know if I really want to draw 2. What do we got in here? We got 2 Guzma in there. We'll go for it. Maybe we can like draw Guzma for next turn. Alright, let's dump Truck Press. Yeah, so I think if he doesn't send up Ho-Oh here next turn, we Bewear it. And I believe we are out of Choice Band, so that's our only possible way of winning next turn. Alright, so he's going to get his Blaziken going here. Really hope he's not going to be able to use Blaziken, though, because, I mean, actually, I don't really think it matters, because I just knock out his Blaziken and get the game anyways, even if he does attack with it. So that's fine. No, he got Guzma for game. All right, well, that is unfortunate. You know, all right. Let's get another game. I'm not upset that I lost. I'm upset that I can't really comprehend what just happened, and with TCGO not giving me anything for a few turns. So we will go first. This is much more of a playable hand than the last time, so at least I'm glad about that. Go ahead and throw that down. And hopefully we can draw Psychic Energy, because I don't really want to put Double Colorless Energy down first turn. So we're going against Sagaleo Zoroark. I have actually never seen anyone play this. I've heard people play it before, but never actually seen it. Okay. And they got Weavile in there. Alright, so let's go ahead and Ultra Ball. Guzma and probably Field Blower. think we actually really want just to get Snorlax going for this matchup. Snorlax is a guy that really applies the pressure to Zoroark. So yeah, I gotta watch out though. I can't put too many Pokemon with abilities in play, or I'm gonna actually like regret it. We want the Psychic in the discard pile, so that's actually pretty good. And what we got here? I'll take the Malamar. Yeah, sure. So that's fine. Would have liked to discard a Garatina, but y'all can't be winners. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good first turn. We got nearly a full bench. We can evolve into Bewear, and we got an energy down for Snorlax, and Snorlax is really gonna utilize that very well. I know what is. I think the popular Weavile is the one that does more damage for each Pokemon that has abilities. Is that the Evil Admonition? What's the other one do? 50 to all the Pokemon with? I don't know why it's not only showing one on this. Oh, there we go. Rule of Evil, attack to 60 to each of your Pokemon that has ability. And then 50 times all of your opponent's Pokemon as an ability. So really, obviously, you don't want to be powering up that. So actually don't know why I put Ditto down now that I'm thinking about it. Not the smartest of plays. But it's fine. It's fine. Our whole deck is abilities, by the way. This is great. Boy. So let's go ahead and Ultra Ball these two. Our other one is Prize. So that's not super good. I want to grab Malamar for obvious reasons. I think we want Guzma for next turn. Hope for the best. I don't want to be playing too many Bewear. So it's Energy Lotto. We'll grab the Psychic Energy because not really a point in not grabbing it. And we'll use Energy Lotto again. Grab the double colorless this time. Go ahead and drop that down. We could actually keep it. So let's go ahead and Psychic Recharge to Snorlax and just attach the Psychic Energy this turn. And he's got double colorless retreat cost regardless. So I could draw cards. I really can't be playing more Pokemon with abilities, though. Alright, we'll leave it at that. If I gotta take a hit with Snorlax, I'll take a hit with Snorlax. Zoroark has a more difficult time knocking me out than I do it, so that's fine. And it is the Evil Admonition one, so, you know, trying to dodge a bullet. Only 2 Pokemon in play with abilities, so he's only aiming for 100. If he does decide to keep it there, though, that is a burden lifted off my shoulders, getting rid of it, because it is very annoying, regardless. The thing is, though, if he does knock out a Stuffle and a Snorlax, that's 4 prizes, so don't really want that to happen. He is actually going to drag up Malamar, though, which is also kind of not really something I wanted. Really wanted to get rid of that. So, much as I really don't want to, I'm okay with this because we can use Psychic Recharge and everything. And I guess we'll just Lily for 2, honestly, because we got a whole bunch of other stuff we can do. I'll drop the Stuffle. We have a Ditto regardless, so we can evolve that into Malamar. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just go ahead and dump truck press. We'll take the prize lead. Not that I want to be attacking a Marshadow, but it's better to attack that than nothing. He is going to send up the Weavile, which he can decide to retreat if he wants to, do the 100 damage if he wants to, which he probably does. Actually, he's going to Icy Wind. And that is going to put me to sleep, but I am going to wake up. So he tried stalling, and it did not work out well. He's going to Scoop. So kind of the reverse role there. Our opponent had what we had going on for us last game. So yeah, it's actually very difficult to deal with a very early Snorlax. Snorlax is so strong. If you are playing an evolution deck. If you're not, then obviously it's very easy to deal with Snorlax. Like, oh, you're hitting me for 120. It's like dealing with Zoroark, you know. But yeah. So we're gonna lose the coin flip probably 1 second. That's usually how it goes. We are. And we mulliganed. So our opponent also mulliganed. If we could avoid a mulligan though, that would be great. Honestly, I like this a lot. Alright. I think we're going to lead off Snorlax, and we'll put the Stuffle on the bench. I like the idea of leading Snorlax. A lot of health. Hard to deal with. Very annoying. Ooh, are we going against Aerodactyl? Okay, I wish I had known that. Maybe I would have been a little bit more hesitant about playing Snorlax. Alright, so they're leading off Oranguru. They're going to drop a Shrine down and a double colorless. They're getting a bigger hand size. I probably just failed to imagine them not getting the ball rolling here. Pass with an Inkay on the bench. It's fine. We'll drop a Stuffle. We will go ahead and Acrobike. Okay. Kind of want the double colorless here, so we're going to take it. We are obviously going to attach double colorless for turn. We are going to Lily and keep the rest. We'll drop Ditto. Go ahead and probably get rid of Erica. What do we want? What do we want? So we can have double Bewear next turn. We got Malamar. Double Bewear doesn't seem too bad. But I think I want to grab Inkay, just so we can have that for later. And we're immediately going to drop Shrine. It's going to help him. You know, he's not going to have to discard energy if he attaches Psychic Energy there. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and cheer up. We're going to attach it to Eevee&Snorlax. He is fully set up turn 1. We don't get to do damage, but it's fully set up. So he's going to have to drop another Shrine. Oranguru's probably going to attack us, honestly, if I had to imagine. So maybe I should have thought that one more through. It's okay. Yeah, oh yeah, I definitely should have thought that more through. Wasn't even thinking. I was just like, oh yeah, he's going to be too busy trying to get Aerodactyl working. Nope. He's going to me for quite a bit. Quite a bit. Yep. Yep. That's going to be 170. He actually played Switch. Ooh. Why wouldn't you hit me for 170 though? I'm so confused right now. We'll go ahead and grab the Psychic. We can probably just throw that down onto Bewear. We'll Lily first. Okay, so Acrobike. We're gonna probably not need the Choice Band, even though I want the Psychic in there. Oh boy. We'll take the choice band. I know it's a useless card for us, but yeah. Maybe it'll be useful. Let's go ahead and Mysterious Treasure the energy. We'll grab the Malamar. We'll go ahead and use this too, just to try and thin it out a little. We're getting double Bewear this turn, so that's 6 cards after already using Lily, so that's good. Definitely don't want to put down another Snorlax. I kind of regret putting the first one down. But go ahead and Psychic Recharge. We will put that onto the other Bewear. Just on the off chance our opponent has something that would mess up my hand size. I want to get rid of that now. And I guess that's about it. So fortunately we can't knock out Mewtwo. What was that? Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks. That Pokemon can't use that attack. Alright, so it's got a torment attack. We'll just Dump Truck Press. It's not going to get a knockout, but if it goes to the bench, Giratina maybe. So that's the nice thing about playing Giratina. Pick up a knockout. You see Erica. I'm going to draw a few cards. Surprised we I was going to say, I'm surprised we haven't seen an unidentified fossil yet. You see energy come down to the fossil and it's switched. So Oranguru is actually going to attack us now. It's going to do that 170. And we're very close to getting knocked out. But, very important but, I'm feeling okay about the whole situation. So let's go ahead and Psychic Recharge. Go ahead and put that onto this Bewear. We can go ahead, drop that down. Trying to think what I want to do. Does Oranguru actually have 120? No, it actually has 120. Maybe knocking that out is the right way to go. But I'm gonna go ahead and actually do this. I'm a little bit afraid of that, so yeah. Let's get rid of this. I might be able to draw into a stadium, so if that's the case, oh well, that's actually pretty perfect. So yeah, we can avoid Guzma knockout. That'd be nice. We have Field Blower in here, and we have another stadium, so one of those would be very nice to draw into. I guess drawing Bewear would be good. Just evolve Ditto. We gotta be cautious about how we play this. You can very easily take the prize lead from us. So did he just straight up play Giratina down? Okay. I was gonna say he must have, because I didn't snipe one of my Pokemon. See another Mysterious Treasure. I wonder what he's going to grab this time. Nothing, apparently. Okay. And we're going to see Instruct for 1. He did manage to hit the fossil. So that's pretty annoying, but it's fine. He's unable to knock out Bewear, which is really, really awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do this first, because I think that I really want to just knock out Mewtwo, and by doing so Yeah, because this is going to help us get a knockout on Giratina, and also just knocking out Mewtwo gives us a prize card here. Prize card could be something useful. It's another Guzma. Okay. So it's Acrobike. What do I need again? What do I need? Just an energy? Do I not have energy in there? We got 3 of my psychics. So I guess that works out. We'll grab Cynthia, right? For the next turn. We can get rid of... Alright, we'll grab Ultra Ball, because I can get rid of some stuff I don't necessarily need, like these two. I can then grab Bewear, so we can have a third Bewear in play. And we can draw 3 cards, which is nice. Kind of works like semi-Cynthia. Not really. Oh, thank God we hit the energy, because I wanted to save Snorlax for as long as possible. So let's go ahead and drag that up. We will attack it with the fresh Bewear that he's going to have a very hard time knocking out. And, yeah. Alright, so we're still in this. We're really getting close to our demise with Snorlax. Another 3 turns of passing, and, you know, he's going to be knocked out. So we'll have to get big hitting with him. So we still have his GX attack, so we can knock out literally something from full. So that's a nice little benefit. We gotta watch out for Ditto, though. He's probably gonna target down. Oh, he's gonna pull up Giratina. Okay, that's fine. Because he can use this to evolve into what do you call it? Aerodactyl. So we have Guzma. Guzma is probably the correct play here, because we don't obviously want to do anything with Giratina. But who do I Guzma? I can Guzma up the Oranguru, or I can get rid of this. I don't know if Aerodactyl's... Aerodactyl's a threat because I can't one-shot him with Bewear. So I guess we'll just target this down. I get like the only thing on his side of the field that I can't one-shot with Bewear are evolution Pokemon, right? So that's fine. Go ahead and I feel like if we're gonna go out with a bang with Snorlax, I kind of want to draw until I have 10 cards in my hand. So we're gonna go for that, especially because if we lose the energy, I can Psychic Recharge it. It's not that big of a deal. So let's go for it. So Megaton friends, and we'll draw 6 cards. I don't think it's too bad. Getting dangerously close to decking out, but you know, hey, we finally got Field Blower. Look at that. We only needed that like 3 turns ago. Snorlax has taken quite a beating from Shrine this game, but I think we did play correctly, just avoiding Aerodactyl, and definitely a great thing that we've been knocking out most of his guys. So yeah, all right. Send up Bewear with the damage on it, I guess. Okay, so let's go ahead and Psychic Recharge. Do we put it here? Do we put it there? I would like to be able to attack with Giratina, because Malmar's weak to Giratina. And Giratina hits for 130, which is better numbers. So I guess we'll go with that. Problem is we don't knock out Mewtwo. It's at 130. I need Guzma. But I can't get Guzma this turn, no matter what I do. So let's go ahead and get rid of the Choice Band, because it's useless. Let's go ahead and Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball. I think we get rid of Bewear. Okay, so Guzma's prized. That's a bit of a bummer. It's not the end of the world though, because we can always Giratina this too. I think I want to put Malamar into play. So I'm going to grab the Inkay. I don't think he's got anything in his deck that'll make me mill out, so I'm okay with this. And I guess we'll just hit him for 120. So, alright. It's still anybody's game. It's looking more okay. I was gonna say it's definitely looking more positive for me though, because obvious reasons. But that was fun. I enjoyed that. Other than that weird first game that I still don't comprehend. But yeah, no, all right. The deck worked a little bit better than I thought it would. I was kind of hoping that it would. I was kind of expecting to get crushed every game, but to be fair, it is one of those awkward decks that if you don't know what's going on, you're kind of like, okay. So we had a couple wins with it. I'm glad. It was fun. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed this. This is new. Apologize. I'll be back to normal content soon. I just gotta get better. I'm really sick. I've been sick for the last few days, and you know, I need to go blow my nose after recording for this long. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, stick around for more in the future. And until then, I'll see you all next time.